Assalamu alaikum kids. Today we are going to start unit number 12, Space, Stars and Planets. Let's start reading page number 104. Space. Space is the area beyond the Earth's atmosphere. It starts from where the atmosphere of the Earth fades away. There is no air in the space. It is full of dangerous rays and particles which are moving very fast. So, space is a place that is beyond the एटमॉस्फेयर ऑफ अर्थ, जो अर्थ से बाहर का सारा एरिया है, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड स्पेस. एंड देयर इज़ नो एयर ऑन द स्पेस एंड देयर आर very dangerous rays and particles are moving over there. As you can see, there are so many particles in the space that can be dangerous as well. Next, we are going to learn about nebula. There are great clouds of gas and dust in space. These clouds are called nebula. Stars are formed in the nebula. The force of gravity pulls gas molecules and dust particles together. As the mass of particles become tightly packed, it becomes hot. The temperature inside the mass rises to above 1 million degrees. The molecule of hydrogen gas begin to join up to make helium gas molecules. This produces a lot of energy in the form of heat and light. Okay, so in this paragraph it is being discussed that there are so many molecules that are present in the nebula, and these molecules produce hydrogen gas which join and make up helium gas molecules and which give heat and light to the stars. This mass of gas and dust begin to shine. A star is formed. So this gas and dust convert into a shining star. Sometimes you can see a band of stars in the sky on a dark night. This band is called the Milky Way, an island of the stars spinning through space called a galaxy. Our Earth is in the Milky Way galaxy. There are many other galaxies in the space. In this line, it is being discussed that if there is a bundle of stars, it is called Milky Way, and if there is you can say it's just like an island of stars spinning through space, it is called galaxy, and our Earth is also a part of Milky Way galaxy. Here is a picture of the Milky Way galaxy on your screen. What is a galaxy? It is a large cluster of over 100 billion stars, planets, gas and dust, all assembled and held together by gravity. Even our solar system that includes our very own Earth, neighboring planets and Sun is a part of the galaxy we call the Milky Way. Haven't you seen shooting stars? Wow! Well, these are actually meteors. Now we are going to learn about solar system. So let's watch a video. Today we are going to learn about planets of the solar system. So there are 8 planets in the increasing order of distance from the Sun are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So all these planets revolve around the Sun in their definite orbit. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. As Mercury is nearest to the Sun, it is very hot during the day and extremely cold during the night. The second planet, Venus, is the hottest and brightest of all the planets, as it can be seen in the morning and evening. It is called as the morning star or evening star. The third planet in the solar system is our planet Earth. Nearly 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water, due to which Earth is also called the blue planet. It is the only planet on which life is known to exist. Amazing, isn't it? Yes. The fourth planet is Mars. It is also known as the red planet because of the presence of red soil and rocks. The fifth and the largest planet in the solar system is Jupiter. It is so large that it can occupy nearly 1300 Earths inside it. The sixth planet is Saturn, and it is the second largest planet in the solar system. It is yellowish in color and it has beautiful rings around it that are made up of ice.
I hope all the points are clear.
Dust. Galaxy. The next and the seventh planet is Uranus. A thick layer of gas covers this planet. The eighth planet is Neptune. As this planet is the farthest from the sun, cold winds blow here at very high speed. When the molecules around the meteoroids rub against them, they start burning. And when this burning meteoroid passes through the Earth's atmosphere, it is called meteor. And when the meteor survives through the atmosphere and collides with the Earth's surface, it is called a meteorite. Now we are going to learn about comets. Comets are one of the most rare objects in the solar system, often known as the dirt balls of the solar system. That's because they are made up of dust and ice, wrapping themselves around a small rocky core. Comets do not have their own light, but they reflect the light of the sun. And when a comet travels towards the sun, the radiation and heat cause solar winds, which often blow the gas and dust of the comet, and therefore it appears as if the tail is behind. I hope this video helped you a lot about the solar system.